Uh, 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 uh. We gon' dominate the one that keep it close to the street. Dominate the day if you're part of the nation. We alive every Friday, we offer free admission. All walks of life do participation. If you a talented artist, the next big musician, maybe someone that is building a whole new organization, I got you. Come, it's time for domination. It's time for domination. Fridays dominate the weekend. It's dominate the nation. Come with me. It's dominate the day.
This is Dom from Domination House. How's it going, guys? Woo! This is time to get it going. And that's right. It is making sure we are here on a Friday on 7:30. We are definitely here to talk about Spurs versus Thunder. That's right, everybody. Spurs versus Thunder. How come I can't hear anything? Hold up, hold up. Let me make sure. Okay. All right. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see here. I'm not hearing anybody, but I know what's going on here right now. Let's see. All right, guys. This is Domination. Hope y'all can see here. That's right. And we are here to talk about domination on Fridays, and we are here also to talk about the Spurs. That's right, guys. Spurs, baby. Yeah, Spurs all day, every day. Gonna be playing against right now against the Thunder. OKC, we're 1-1, and that is definitely gonna be a crazy game today. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Let's see. Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? What's going on? What up? Sorry, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties here. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Headset. All right. Yes, that's right. Spurs are going to be taking on OKC. I am definitely having, some thoughts about it. Dylan Harper's out. You know, and De'Aaron Fox is out. The only thing I can think about is De'Aaron could be coming back sooner than we think. And Dylan is currently here. Like kind of trying to rest up. Hopefully, he can come back and play with the guys.
The best part about
Sorry about that, guys. They're trying to find to make sure everything is going well here. We should be sharing on all Facebooks right now. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. They're trying to find to make sure everything is going well here. We should be sharing on all Facebooks right now. All right, there we go. All right, so sound's going through. That's right, guys. Game 3 in San Antonio. That's right, guys. We're gonna go going crazy. That's right. We're gonna be going crazy up in this Frost Stadium, aka AT&T Center, aka AT&T singular, wireless, what it used to be called, aka Alamo Dome, what it used to be, where we used to play. You know what I'm saying? But San Antonio is all about San Antonio Spurs ever since the beginning. When we had Hemisphere Park out where the Tech Institute of Texas, UTSA Institute of Texas uh, Center was at, which is now destroyed, and where they're trying to put the new stadium at because we already voted for it, already wanting us to be to create a new stadium. I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts about it? Having a new stadium other than the Frost Stadium, and of course the Alamo Dome. Definitely, it's different. I mean, we should have kept Hemisphere Stadium. I mean, we should have just built on it, but we ended up having the Alamo Dome, which we love. But now it's being used as UTSA Roadrunners, baby. That's right, guys. We have them play there all the time, and of course, college football teams play there in the Alamo Dome, the Alamo Bowl. If you're familiar with that, that's right, the Alamo Bowl. You can't forget about the Alamo Bowl because that's where we all used to go there to go see the Oregon Ducks play. I think we saw USC play there, Baylor, a couple other teams, at the Alamo Bowl. Definitely a memory that you cannot forget. Also, I just feel like we should have invested more into the Alamo Dome and created it, made the seats better, made it a little bit more amazing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I mean, we're here. This is time. This is Spurs. And I feel like we should give them the stadium that they thought of, but they're all proud of. I mean, we are out San Antonio, and we don't have a football team. We have a semi-pro baseball team, the Missions. We've catered to other NFL teams like the Saints and also the Raiders. And all I can really say is that hey, I mean, they were potential football teams, and then we had the Commanders that were the XFL. But now we have the Brahmas, but even the Brahmas, I've heard that they're thinking about moving them as well. Uh, it's kind of weird. I mean, and you know why we can't have a football team here in San Antonio? Guess why? Jerry Jones. That's right, Jerry Jones of the NFL team, the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, but he doesn't want San Antonio to have their own team. Why? Oh, because that's gonna lose him money. That's right, everybody. Because money is what runs the world, I'm guessing. That's right, the world. And we are here just trying to have our entertainment, have a proud team. I mean, we also have a soccer team, the Scorpions. I like soccer like the next person, but dang, like I honestly think that I think we could have it all. I think we could have a football team and have a NBA national team. That we already have the Spurs, and so we're already proud of them. We're proud of them all the time, even when we're losing. We're proud of them. We definitely are having a lot of time here to just focus on one team, and then of course when we had our D1 UTSA Roadrunners, like they won their conference, but we haven't won. I mean, we've won maybe one bowl. We are trying to win multiple bowls. We're just always trying to do our best here in San Antonio. I feel like we have the best fan base. We love our team. I mean, hey, I know so many teams out there that a lot of their fans are bandwagoners. They're just there until they start losing, and then they start going for another team. This is the NBA playoffs, baby. We're the best in the West. Spurs versus Thunder. This is what our kids are going to be talking about. This is what this young generation is going to be like. This is the Lakers and These are going to be like the Lakers and Celtics. But I know it's all in the West right now. This is the wild, wild West. And the Thunder is pissed. And you know what? We're pissed. They just injured one of our best guards slash shooting guards, Dylan Harper, the the Heart Man, the D Harp. I mean, hey, it's like some people want to call him the conductor because he'd be conducting all the players and making all these points. I call them, they also him and Castle are the Flash brothers. I mean, we also got Vassal there. great players, guys. But Dylan's out, guys. He's sore. I mean, he is hurt. I mean, it says that he could come through tonight, but honestly, I would like to rest him. We still got, 2, 3 more games to go. I say we can take it tonight. We got to win all our home games. And the key tonight is no turnovers. That's right, guys. No turnovers. Let's say that again. No turnovers, guys. Give it, and then win, and no holding on Wemby. You heard that, Adam Silver? No holding. And we had to get rid of one of the refs. I mean, hey, the calls were, hey, if you think it's fine to pull somebody's hair in the NBA as a defensive tactic, you're the problem. If you think it's fine to hold somebody down on the ground, hold their arms down, and keeping them from jumping up, you're the problem. I mean, yes, Wimby is a 7'4". That's right, 7'4". And he's bigger than everybody in the NBA. He can shoot. He's very slick. Can move without being like too much seen. I mean, he is just sliding through the offense, the defense, everything. I mean, this guy could do it all. He's the new face of the NBA. Yeah, Shy Shy won the MVP, but how can you win the MVP if you lost to the Spurs 3 games to 1, and then now 4 games to 1? How's that even possible? Like, tell me that. That's five. That's five out of 5 games you won one. You lost 4, and then you won 1. Okay, yeah, you should get a award for that. We are number 2. We've won all the games. Like there's yet to be somebody who could beat us 4 games. So I mean, honestly, yeah, we lost to the Trailblazers 1. We lost twice to the Timberwolves. I mean, but hey, but we came back winning. We came back learning about what we could do wrong, overcoming obstacles. Overcoming obstacles is what we do. And as people, as dominating people, I know, like we as the U.S., we've overcome obstacles as people. We have become harder. Harder. We've worked hard. I mean, at least my generation. I mean, if you are from the millennials and the great generations, we work hard. Gen Z, I have yet to see that. I mean, some of them are hard workers, but as we keep going through the generations, overcoming obstacles is something our generation does very well. We can overcome things. We have been through it. We've been through COVID, guys. We've been through COVID. We've been through 14. We've been through, the housing crisis. We've been through everything. Obstacles are something that we are getting used to. We have to keep fighting, guys. Obstacles are never going to stop. Yeah, school's hard, work's hard, families are hard. Understand, we are a people of going through tough times. This month is a hard month for me and my family. It was a month that I had to overcome one of the most difficult obstacles in my life, and that's losing a family member that you look up to and you idolize, and you're there. Now imagine going through the hardest time in your life and you have to go through it and be the adult when you're the one that's a child. You have to understand that going through the tough times, I mean, the Spurs, they've been tough times since 2017 and beyond that. The last time we won a national championship, if you can read that right there, 2014, guys. That's right, 2014 with Kawhi Leonard and the rest of the staff of Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tim and Tony Parker. We were there. We are in a generation of winners, and we continue to want to win. And we got to trust the process, guys. Wemby is the next generation. I feel like he is, and I can't say he's a Tim Duncan because he might be Tim Duncan, but we got to see how it goes, and we just got to see and stay healthy, keep working hard, and do the best he can. He got to make his shots. That's the one thing. Get Wemby open. He has to make a shot. Get Champagne open. Got to make a shot. Hold the ball. Gotta hold the ball. You and Vassell are going to be the guys. You and Brian Vassell and all y'all are going to be the ones that have to step up. If Fox ain't in, if Darren at Fox ain't coming in, you got to hold the ball. You got to protect it. We got to protect the ball. No more turning over because then you're giving it to Shy to score. And if Shy has another 30-point game, I guarantee it, they're going to try to take it here at home. Now, they lost two of their own players, young boys. They lost Mitchell and Jay. Those guys are putting up points, at least close to 20 points to 16 points a game. So they are out of the game, and they heard that we also suspended Frankfurt. The center that was holding on Wemby all game two, he got suspended for 2 games. Guys, we got to take advantage of the situation. We have an opportunity to win these 2 games at home. Then we have to go back and win one in OKC. So got to understand that this is a tough time. This is what going to take. This is what's going to show the NBA that they're number one. They have the MVP, but we are a team. A lot of we have a lot of young kids. The average age is around 22. Champagne is like 26. And then we got Harrison Barnes that's like 32. And we got Plumlee, Biombo. We have a couple other players a little bit older. But the starting players average age is 22. And that goes with Wemby too. Wemby, Castle, Dylan Harper, and then Brian Carter Bryant. They're all young cats. Our support helped them do their best. Coach Popovich, or Poppy, he's everybody's father. He's still doing his duty and talking to these young cats. Because why do people want to go to the Spurs? Because Popovich is the greatest coach of all time, just like next to Phil Jackson. So and Kerr and a lot of award-winning coaches, but Popovich has more wins under him than most coaches do. So that's why these young Spurs listen to and hang on to every word he got. And that's what we all have a person in our lives that we hang on to every word that they send us, and we take it for granted. On May 17th of 2018, I lost one of the most important people in my life, my father, John Warch, and he is somebody I do want to remember for our Memorial Day, which is this weekend. Just hold on for a moment. Let's see. That's right. We got here John Ward Memorial Day. Remember those that have fallen this Memorial Day. My father has been one of those people that have fallen and that have to keep him in memory. I have a great grandfather, Juan Solis. He is also a great person that has fallen, and he fought in World War II, guys. He was in Egypt under Patton, so he's a great person that I look up to. Oh, everybody has somebody in the military that they support, that they love, that they've lost. Definitely keep them in your prayers. Keep everyone that in the military, because you know what, they are protecting our freedoms. They are protecting us and keeping our liberties, so we can be free to do what we want, to become what we want. And I implore you to keep them in memory this weekend when you're out celebrating, having a beer, when you're out at SeaWorld, because they give out free military, Fiesta Texas, maybe going to the pool, maybe going to see family. Remember, the military people are the reason why we can do everything we can do. My brother, God bless him, he's in the army. He got out. He is currently in the guard. He's still on. He's ready to go if they ever call. So am I. If they do a draft, I'm down. I'm down to serve my country, do what I got to do. Are you? And you know what? If it does come down to it, I'm gonna go. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen because I think all countries are worried about going to war. And I feel like we as a people are very proud. And I think if it came down to it, we'll go. But are we going to be tough enough? That's definitely not something I'm going to be answering. But I definitely want to implore everybody that I want you to know that I believe in you. I believe you, the American people, San Antonians, Texans, especially, because I think everybody sees Texas as different than other Americans. Yeah, we got big heads. I mean, look at these heads. We are definitely wanting to do things. Hey, what's up, Nay? Shout out to my boy Nay. He's always out there showing love. Hey, bro. Um, Hopefully, shout out to him and his kids. Always doing great in sports and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little shout out here. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, and shout out to everybody this year. I know we're having a good time here, and this weekend, hey, go to Canyon Lake, go to Corpus, go to South Padre, go do something. Go take a ride. I know gas prices are bad right now, but you know what? It shouldn't keep you from having a good time. Don't let that obstacle keep you from going to spend time with your family. Maybe go have a barbecue. Just make some chicken, make a brisket. Shout out to my boy Big C's Barbecue, best barbecue in SA. I can say that because you know what? He's won. He has won multiple awards for his brisket and his pork ribs. I mean, his pulled pork, chef kiss. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, he is definitely worldwide, and he got that great barbecue, and he's improving his skills. Like, he is working with different chefs and different types of foods. Shout out to everybody's birthday. We got Dylan Borch out in Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out, happy birthday, little guy. Love you from Theodom. Shout out to everybody out there that has a birthday this month. All the let me see, all the Geminis and all the I believe Cancers. I'm not sure, but hey, shout out to everybody, man. If you got a birthday this month, shout out. Hey, shout out to everybody that's trying to make it, and it's hard out there. I understand. Hey, we gotta pay bills. We gotta do what we can, right? Especially if you got kids. Kids come first. You gotta love your kids. I mean, I know it's hard. Kids, they don't understand the things that are going on, and then we can't really put it into words for them because it's like you don't want them to worry. And you know what? As kids, we're always like, our parents lie to us. They lie a white lie because they want you to feel safe. They want you to feel like everything's okay. And that's why, when we, as Spurs fans, we're like, we're gonna be fine. We got a great team, and you know what? We have 5 championships that we've done already recently. I mean, I can't say that for the Cowboys because I'm a Cowboy fan. I know. I heard everybody like, but hey, the hat. You know what I'm saying? But that's a cross I'm bearing. I'm a Cowboy fan, so that's a cross I'm bearing. And and if you're a Cowboy fan, you understand that pain. Hey, you understand? We haven't won a championship in 30 years because I know when I was baby, that's the first championship I ever was here alive for in the 90s. So I mean, everything else. is just behind us. Like, and we're just kind of like, great. Like, I don't know when I'll see a championship. I'm hoping so before I die. But I feel like until Jerry Jones lets the coaches coach and the general manager general manage, we can't do nothing. Because I mean, there's a lot of things that are done that we can't control, and he's controlling the team. He got the money. He got billions of dollars. We don't got billions of dollars. But you know, if we did have billions of dollars, maybe we could all own a share of the Cowboys and make some decisions. But damn, it's not the case, guys. But I tell y'all, you know, let's go dominate the day. Let's go dominate work. Let's go dominate every second of our lives because, you know, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. We are not guaranteed anything. You could literally go to bed now, wake up, and you don't wake up the next day. Every breath is worth it, guys. You know, I love waking up and then knowing that, hey, I have a day to make things better, to try to be the best I can be today. Let's try not to make the same mistakes. Let's do something better. Let's go do things the right way first. Let's not have to do it the second time around. Yeah, I know things are tough. We don't know, you know, left to right or right to left. I hope everybody, and I hope, you know, my boy David's son and his family, they just had a birthday and they just had a newborn. A congratulations out to my boy David Esto, you know, Santoy, you know, Andrea. I remember having the doing the ceremony of marrying David and Drea. And you know what? It was such a great time. It's something that I never did, and I did it for my friends. And I'm willing to do it for anybody. Like, I am certified. If anybody needs anybody to get married, if y'all need a minister or anything, I can definitely do that for you guys. Definitely, just let me know. Just hit up Domination. I got you. I'm not gonna charge you an arm and a leg. It's more of just trying to get the name out there, trying to get the service out there. And you know what? Domination got some big things coming along. We're gonna go out and we're gonna try to get and try to break the mold out there. Here in San Antonio, you think that we're not exciting? Oh, we exciting, guys. We got some big things coming up in especially downtown. If you know my boy Ramsey, hey, hit up my boy Ramsey the Great, Rudolph, man. I see you, boy. We're gonna be doing some great things. You know, if you're trying to get out there, you're a model or something, hit up Domination. We want to like see if you're down to do some modeling for some people at an event that's coming up this summer. You know, follow Domination. We're gonna keep you in tune with the local speakeasies, trying to get into special events. Domination's here to make it possible. You know, we're trying to make the San Antonio more of an exploratory city that, you know, people have to come here to know what we're about. And you know what we're about? We're about family, we're about community, we're about the Spurs, and we're about having a great time, especially Fiesta time, guys, right? We're down to do Fiesta all year round if we could. So you know what? We want to bring back all the stars, all the famous people. We want to bring back, you know, why it's so important to be here because we used to be the Rock City Rock Fest here in San Antonio, where we used to bring Metallica, we used to bring the big rock names, Power Man 3000, you know, let's see, Ozzy, R.I.P. Ozzy, you know, all the great artists. I think we can bring them back again and not make them scared because you know what? I understand people are just trying to make, you know, money, and we're just trying to bring back all the great things that are great about San Antonio. Yeah, we're not just about the Alamo. We're not just about the Riverwalk. We're about a vibe, guys. Like we're here to try to have a great time. And you know what? We always have a party. I mean, whenever there's a kids party, we have a great time. Everybody has a great time together. You know, it's not just the kids having a great time. It's the adults having a great time. There's a lot of things. San Antonio is family oriented. and it's very they have a lot of bars and scenes for the college student because now we have UTSA, we got Trinity, we got UIW, we got Texas A&M, San Antonio, all these great little San Antonio areas, Northwest Vista, Palo Alto, East St. Phillips, East Lakeview, all these great schools. And shout out to all the graduates, guys. And congratulations for making it again. Shout out to everybody out there graduating. Everybody's going out to eat, everybody's getting money, everybody's this is the time of year that everybody's just trying to get through the next step. Gonna have a great summer. Gonna go hit the pool. Hey, remember about all the public pools. You definitely want to make sure wearing sunblock this summer. It's gonna be hot as fuck. You want to make sure that you have some hat to protect you. Maybe be weary because the UV rays are gonna burn you guys. This Texas, it's gonna be humid. UV rays are gonna be hot, mosquitoes are gonna be bad. So you're gonna need to have that sunblock, that the insecticide. I mean, hey, maybe even have those burning candles to help you out. But this summer is gonna be hot, guys. Make sure to be aware. Drink a lot of water, lots of water. Hey, you don't want to be caught out there passing out in the street or passing out in the pool. Because I guarantee you like after a day of being outside, walking everywhere, or doing the minimal exercise out there, but you're just in the sun, I guarantee you're gonna feel drained because that sun is gonna mess you up. And hey, this rain these days, hey, make sure you're taking care because of puddles or anything. We don't need any more mosquitoes, guys. Domination, if you're looking for your AC, hit up Military City AC and Heating. My boy Albert's down to help you out, give you a free quote. Albert Gonzalez, shout out to him for Memorial Day, guys. Shout out. That's right, Albert Gonzalez. He's my boy. Hey, your AC is out. You need somebody to fix it. Hit him up. He will not let you stay in that heat for long. He will help you out with the quick fix or the long fix. You just gotta let him know. Say domination sent you. Hey, speaking of that, fried hard. Best wings in San Antonio are fried hard, guys. That's right. You mentioned domination, you get 20% off your back your wings. Let's say you get 10 wings, 20% off. Shit, you got $10 off that, boy. I'm just saying, $10 off, or at least $5. Something. You get something paying off. And then of course he's doing like some new he's doing some new I'm guessing some new packs for the playoffs. If you buy 10-piece wing set, you get another 10-piece. Fried hard. Tell Chris that Domination sent you. You get that 20% off, and make sure you say Domination because Dom sent you. We also got the publishing company, C. Ross for publishing company, because knowledge is a seed, and you definitely want to get your book published. C. Ross Publishing. That's my boy Benjamin Longoria. He was on last week talking about teaching, talking about kids going to the next stage. Also, talking about being there for everyone. He's a great teacher, and he's also a military vet. He's been in the army for, I would say, about 6 to 8 years. That guy could kill a guy with a spoon. I'm telling you, I'm not lying, guys. I wouldn't say he's not like us. You know what I'm saying? He's not like us. He's not like us. Hey, 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 but you know who else ain't like us? Okay, see, they ain't like us. They like us. You know what I'm saying? Domination, we like to give everybody a chance, but you know what? I ain't an Oklahoma fan. So a lot of them are talking smack. They're like, oh, what happened to Windy? What happened to the team? I'll be like, your mother. You know what I'm saying? Just basically saying here that we are here, and we're still gonna fight you till the end. And you know what? Then keep on hacking Wemby. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what Adam Silver's gonna do. I mean, I would like, they already took one referee away, and they showed the new referees that they're putting in. A lot of things I've seen over the seasons, but I'm hoping that it's a clean game, which probably won't be. Everybody's gonna be hitting each other. Again, we need our players to hold on to the ball, no turnovers, please, no turnovers. That's like the worst thing. Why are we turning over the ball? Honestly, just pass it out. Pass out the ball, guys. But hey, I mean, if you're a basketball player, you're somebody who plays basketball or loves basketball, you understand what needs to be done. If you were in their position, you know what you have to do. You got to protect the ball, make a basket, control the clock. That's all you got to do. And let's see. Shout out Becca. She is doing great things. I heard she's not going back. She's doing different teaching at a different school. Also doing some speeches. Hey, shout out, doing great things, moving. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta do it. Do your thing, guys. If you're a painter, do a painter. Speaking of that, Rachel Baron, shout out. One of the people for Johnny Depp's contest. She has yet to tell me if she won, but she's definitely one of the personnel that is part of that contest. I'm pretty sure it's done already with the voting. I voted at least twice. Shh, don't tell Johnny. I love Johnny Depp. He's my boy. Edward Scissorhands is one of my favorite movies. Pirates of the Caribbean series, except one of the movies was like, but I'm definitely a Jack Sparrow fan. I'm also, all time, if you didn't know, Johnny Depp was also in 21 Jump Street, the original series. He's also been in a lot of movies, Transcendent. He was married to Amber Heard. If you haven't heard, that girl dirty. She beautiful, but she dirty and she mean as fuck. So all I gotta say is you gotta be careful who you date and who you marry. Make sure you know who they are. Make sure y'all on the same page. I mean, shit, I've been single for a while, and that's because honestly, I want to be with somebody that's on the same page, that is, wanting to be there to do 50-50, to do everything together, and that we're not both of us ain't gonna be alone. So shout out to you if you're trying your best out there. Don't lose your heart. I'm telling you this because I am there. Don't lose your heart, guys. Keep your heart because your heart is your best quality. That's what makes you a great person. Overcome these obstacles. There's a lot of bad people, but there's a lot of good people. Be there for yourself. Keep pushing forward. You're worth it. You are number one. That's what you should tell yourself all the time. Just because other people don't love you doesn't mean you shouldn't love yourself. Love yourself. Love, love, and don't stop loving. Especially if you're a man and you were raised to to maybe not be as open with your feelings. You got to know yourself and know your feelings in order to even love another person. I'm telling you this because a lot of us had to learn the hard way. We learn because women think that we're closed off, that we don't want to open up. No, it's not that. It's just we were raised with manly men, or we didn't have a man to tell us what to do, and we don't know what to do. Honestly, if I feel something, I'm gonna feel it. Like even though I don't say it out loud, it's probably gonna come out as anger or just as a statement. But you gotta understand, you have to push. You gotta tell people how you feel. You can't hold it in. I get it. You gotta be professional at work, but it's after work. It's when you come home. You're in a safe space. You should be able to talk about yourself, talk about things. And this is what we need to do. Talk to people. Tell people how you feel. Tell your partner how you feel. Tell your sister how you feel. Tell your brother how you feel. Tell your mother how you feel. There's got to be somebody you trust. Your best friend. It's hard. I get it. Sharing emotions isn't something that we do as men. Because our dads are like, you're a man. Don't cry. Don't show emotion. Honestly, I never saw my dad cry less 2 or 3 times. First, his sister passed away, his mother passed away, and then when he got diagnosed with glioblastoma and he was given 2 years to live, but he lived 7 years. He's a great man. I mean, but I learned that later in life that you can be emotional and be a strong man. Please, as a man to another man, to maybe you're a woman, maybe you're strong and you don't want to be seen as weak. You're not weak. At home, you can definitely be yourself. Be open with your feelings. Be there. Domination. We want you to be yourself. Be who you are meant to be. Because you know what? Nobody knows who you're supposed to be except you. And you could be whatever you want. Domination. Dominate the day. It sees the day, but dominating is so much satisfying because it means that you're succeeding in your own pace. Life doesn't give you a time frame. You have your own time frame. If you want to do it in 2 years, do it in 2 years. If you want to do it in a week, do it in a week. Some things are time sensitive, but some things aren't. It's up to you to do what you want to do. You want to be an artist, you want to be a writer of movies, you want to be an astronaut, you want to be a government official. Well, this is your sign. Go for it. Do it. Be a podcaster, be a public speaker, be somebody. Because you know what? Only you can do it. This may be a TED talk, but this is Dom talk. Dom's talking, and I'm just saying to you, you can do it, guys. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. If you're a kid watching this, know that you can do whatever you want. Be a good person. Be a genuinely good person. Have a moral compass. Do good things for other people because then it comes back to you. It's called karma. If you do bad things, karma's going to come back at you in a negative way. The universe is usually balanced by positive and negative energy. We got to be there positively so then in the future, something positive happens for you. Domination. You're going to hear this. It's going to be like the new slang. It'll be like, go dominate, guys. Go dominate. Let's go dominate. This is what the Spurs are going to do tonight against OKC. Let's go dominate the day. Let's go dominate. Maybe we'll make a new song, a soundtrack for San Antonio. The Spurs, San Antonio, where we rock, where we roll, where we roll. Hey, and then hey, that's the whole chorus. Where we rock, where we roll. 2-1-0, domination go. Hey, let's go Spurs. 2-1-0. We're gonna be we're gonna be 4-1. I guarantee it. 4-1, guys. 5 games. That's all it's gonna be. I mean, I bet the NBA is gonna try to make it go to 6, but honestly, I don't know. Cleveland, hey, Cleveland and the Knicks, that series, I feel like Cleveland, if y'all don't get y'all stuff together, I swear y'all gonna keep falling short every year. Y'all are I don't know, maybe it's curse of James Harden, because Harden has never once made it to the championship time. He has not made it. He's made it to the finals, never made it. Donovan Mitchell made it to the finals, never made it. So it's a lot of not make nobody's made it. So I mean, who's gonna step up? You need your whole team to step up. I mean, I would love to play the Cleveland Cavaliers as the Spurs. My dad's team is the Cavaliers, so hey, he'd be happy regardless. He would love to see the Cavs beat the Spurs. But That in an alternate reality that might happen, but not in this reality. But the Spurs, I think Spurs in 5, and then when we get to the finals, it's gonna be the Knicks. If you've been watching ESPN, those New York Knicks fans are calling for the Spurs. They wanna play us again because they beat us in the midseason tournament, and they think they can do it again. I got Nick guys, Nick fans, aka my my friend Smokey Sanders. You know who you are, Teron. Uh, y'all Nick fans think y'all can take us. Woo! But I'm gonna tell you something right now. Well, let me tell you something, brother. The Spurs coming, and we hungry. You may think that Wemby's the only thing we got. It ain't the only, and it's not the only weapon we got. We got Castle, got Vassell, we got Harper, we got Champagne, we got every tool that we need to defeat y'all and to win the NBA championship. We're gonna stop it early because I know the game's on here today, but I just wanted to let you know we're gonna be coming for you. This domination is gonna be to dominate the NBA. We're gonna dominate it. We're gonna do our thing and do great in this finals, and we're gonna beat OKC. It's gonna take a little bit, but we're gonna win. So definitely keep up with us every Friday. We're gonna be trying to do our thing here. Definitely come out and watch Domination. Come on live. We can have you on a call, on even email. Do it on the show. We'll definitely do that. But this Domination, we're gonna dominate today. Let's go Spurs. That's right. Let's go Spurs. Go, baby.